Just tried to read a letter here of something I put together, something that's just really been concerning me for the last couple of weeks, and just want to try to be able to bring this to the surface here, as far as I think there's a need and a want that we need to address this issue, especially as close as we are to an election time. And I think that the voters of this county and just the residents alone need to be made aware of some of the things that happen in this county, and where I personally stand as a commissioner, along with having responsibility of overseeing dollars and cents. It says here, to all parties, this letter is actually addressed to the Geauga County Mental Health Board, and also to Jim Adams and all that are concerned. And I think we all, as county residents, need to be concerned. It says, to all parties, it was brought to my attention at the beginning of April 2014 that pay raises had been approved by the Board of Mental Health in the March meeting minutes if funds were available. For the director, Jim Adams, in the amount of up to 15%. This would raise his current pay rate from $73.91 an hour for a salary of $153,732.80 to $85 an hour, which would bring his total salary up to $176,792.72.
He started at 118 at 111.
Correct.
Right?
In reviewing the past salary changes, I learned that in 2013, Jim Adams received 5 pay raises in 2013. In the same year, in reviewing the past salary changes, I learned that on February 3rd, he received a 1%. On March 17, he received a 4.55%. On April 28th, he received a 10%. And on August 1st, 3%. And on December 8th, a 15% raise. The rate of pay started at $111,741 per year, with an increase of $41,993 in 2013. Increase subsequent to his 5 pay raises put his salary of pay at $153,734. Now, an additional 15% raise that was approved if funds are available would raise Jim Adams' salary up to an additional $23,060, putting his final salary at $176,794. In addition to the excessive pay increases that Mr. Adams received, he found it necessary in 2013, after the mental health levy failed in 2012 and cuts needed to be made. He reduced programs but gave his staff 2 pay raises in 2013. Each of his staff raises received. One received 20.69%, one received 21.31%, one received 25.94%, one of them received 20.94%. This was combined between the 2 raises that he authorized, and I have the forms here that have his signatures on them, in 2013. When most of our county employees, including our hiring authority, the sheriff's hiring authority, everybody across the board, received almost 3%. Total. It is very difficult to understand that after all the fight that I put up to pursue an action plan to combat the heroin epidemic, and all the sacrifices that all the departments that have made to unselfishly take away from themselves to give back and serve the great people of this county during such a crisis, that you, Mr. Adams, you, the Board of Mental Health, would go to this extreme to selfishly and unjustifiably give out pay raises as if this is the NFL looking to win a ring in a Super Bowl. I am appalled, disgusted, and furious with this action, especially given that a levy failed in 2012 and now on the ballot again. I was elected to oversee the best interests of the people of Geauga County, and with the responsibility and honor, I knew that there were days that would come that would require me to make a stand and to take a stand and position for the betterment of this county and the people that I serve. I ask my fellow commissioners and residents of Geauga County to stand behind me in support of demanding Mr. Jim Adams, along with the members of the Mental Health Board, who unanimously voted for the pay increase, to step down and resign your positions immediately, so that we can put a level of common sense and fiscal responsibility and integrity back into this department. This is a major issue. This is absolutely irresponsible spending. It's abuse of tax dollars, and it's basically taking advantage of Geauga County residents and taking advantage of the public officials of this county, and I'm not going to stand for it. And I would ask my two commissioners to please stand behind me on this, to put this effort forward. The voters need to be aware of this. The residents need to be aware of this. It's absolutely ludicrous. It's absolutely irresponsible and ridiculous. Thank you.